Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Ask the Greek, and today we are doing free time events again. We're doing Ingrid this time around. Now last time, sorry I'm fucking the mic a bit, last time we did Jet, and well, sadly for Jet he only had 2. He didn't give us a lot to work with. But today we are doing Ingrid. Now I'm not gonna say it yet because I guess I'll wait for the next one. But let's do Ingrid. Can go. There we go. All right. Let's see. I'm hoping that Ingrid has a full set of supports. Oh yeah, I want to say something. I don't know how accurate this is because it was a comment on I think my latest tier list. I posted about my thoughts on the characters. Although not the characters, the supports. And I got a comment saying that it has been confirmed that we're gonna get a free time event game mode later on. I'm assuming after chapter 2 or alongside chapter 2. So if that's true, that's huge because I've been complaining about that in almost every video. Because I need to see what's going on with some of these characters, with Wolfgang, with Ava. We need to know. So if it's true, that's huge. If not, rip. But let's start with Ingrid here. Let's see what she has to say.
Now would you
Look at this nice little printer they got going over here. Yeah, we did see this printer, but we never actually, in the trailer, but never actually interacted with it. It's not interactable for some reason. Now she mentions it, I haven't seen a printer in ages. Oh yeah, we discovered this from Ulysses. I never actually talked about it, but we're in the future. Like a lot in the future. There's no books are a rare thing. This is very futuristic. Or at least the setting is. What's with this academy and its technology? Sometimes it's outdated, sometimes it's modern. How frustrating that it can't be hooked up to anything. Make a suggestion. Maybe it connects to our toilet trinkets?
Golly.
Gosh, no, aren't you clever? Let's try it out. I can't even try doing an American accent, let alone whatever accent she had. Like, this is Southern? What is it? The Texan one? Ingrid and I tried to see if a connection could be established between the printer and the toaster trinket. I'm assuming not. Doesn't seem like the toaster trinket can do anything. Yeah, like why would it if it's an old thing? Maybe the printer is just for show.
Come on.
However, behind this is one nasty prankster. Getting our hopes up just for it to be loaded up applesauce. Was the printer really that exciting? She seems to like the old stuff, so I would assume for her it would be. Alright, let's see what we have that you would like. Where is Ingrid? Okay, so you hate that thing. Okay. You like the silly party goose? Yeah, I want to give you the party goose.
Oh, so cute.
Golly, I think I'm in love. What a wonderful gift. I will never forget this statement. Oh my god, she loved this. The party goose is for her? Okay, I didn't expect that. So, what have you been up to since we got stuck in this place? Nothing productive? Mostly sitting around thinking to myself. And traveling the multiverse to talk to everyone at the same time. Being productive in a place like this does seem next to impossible. It's slightly annoying. I don't want to lose my edge.
Oh.
Edge? Ah, no, the brain rot is real. I'm joking. And my abilities.
No.
Oh, like your debating abilities. Among other things, yes.
Just the worst.
I took a break from debating competitions in order to attend Agent's Garden Academy. That didn't mean I was going to take a break from training. If I don't train, I'll start to deteriorate.
Just a sec.
Nonsense. Whatever training you've done won't just go away in the blink of an eye. Unless you're kept in here for a few years, although that won't happen.
Right.
How about you? Blacksmithing must be physically assertive. If you don't maintain the physique you currently have, it'll be harder to pound metal. You should worry about yourself more. Oh please, I'll never stop worrying about others. It's in my blood. She's so killing someone. I will be surprised if she doesn't kill someone. I'm sorry. So you're not concerned about staying in shape? Huh? Of course I am. Now how do you intend to stay in shape? It's not like there's a gym in the building. You might find one next chapter. Now why would I need a gym?
Huh?
I don't need some fancy gym to stay big and strong. Just a healthy diet and a little exercise.
You think?
This place doesn't exactly have a wide range of foods.
Help a lady out.
Let me ask you something. What's the most important nutrient your body needs? Do you not know?
Come on.
Of course I know. I'm just curious about your answer. Alright. Most important nutrient for the body. That's an easy enough question. Water.
Focus.
Water is the most important.
Now, would you look at that?
The key to a healthy mind and body. That's where I gotta give this place some props. The tap water here has to be the best water I've ever drunk. So people drink the water from the tap. We don't do that here. And the food, gosh, it's like a little party in my mouth. Okay, she's too sweet. I can't. I don't see how you can maintain your muscle through diet alone.
Tisk.
That's why I said a healthy diet and a little exercise. Just give me 20 minutes and a floor to sit down on, and I'll do the whole one too. Squats, push-ups, sit-ups. You don't need gym equipment for the good workout. That is true. You don't need it. You don't need it.
You think?
Why about weightlifting? Oh, just standing there for a second. She just grabs him and starts like chest pressing with Damon. Oh, I just look for the heaviest thing I can find, which is usually one of our classmates. Yeah. What the fuck? Nah. Okay. All right. You know what I've realized? Every time I make a stupid joke in the moment, I am accurate. Isn't this insane? I did this now. I said the thing with Wolfgang. I even made a short about it because it was found ridiculous. I said, I guess spoilers for the spare time. Skip a little bit, but I said during like episode 5 that we're here with Xander. He pulls a knife, and then a minute afterwards, he pulls out a knife. Like when I joke about these things in the moment, somehow I get them right. That's the third time. That's crazy. May have happened as well other times. I just never noticed. A secret talent. I should just make jokes in predictions instead. What? Have you actually been using people here as barbells? Who? Let me tell you, they've some of the politest barbells I've ever met. And those same people are completely okay with it?
Think this through.
Now that I think about it, I've never asked you, have I? Oh my god.
Huh?
I'm assuming Toshiko wouldn't really be a fit for that, so who would she grab? Like, would Desmond be like, yeah, sure. Dylan, how much do you weigh again? Actually, let me take a look at your student profile.
Take this seriously.
If this is about the barbell stuff, don't even bother trying to convince me.
Say what?
Really? I'll treat you to lunch if you help me out? Nope.
Not
Huh,
good
such a
enough.
party pooper. Well, I respect your wishes. Can't be crossing another person's boundaries after all.
Bit
Also, it says here
complicated.
you're 145 pounds, which is just shy of what I'm looking for. Thanks for the compliment. Jeez, I say one thing to this lady, next thing I know, she's asking me to be a human barbell. She's definitely way too cordial for someone stuck in a killing game. But I guess you can be considering how fit she is. If anything, I need to be more cautious around her. She could overpower me instantly if she wanted. But the thing is, she doesn't want to yet. I think, let's not say, I'm also planning to make a video about it, so let's not talk about it. Let's continue with number 2. This was surprisingly fun. Not surprisingly, I like the buff characters in Danganronpa always. They're from the best characters. So I'm already liking Ingrid from the start. Is she here? No. Wolfgang is still gambling, bro. Unbelievable. Oh, there you go. She's in the laundry. Girl, we're doing this tomorrow. Why are you here? Phew, I'm plumb tuckered out. It's not like at me at all. Guess I ought to hit the hay early. Hiya, Dalen. How's your day going? Fine, I guess.
Oh,
You don't sound too good, hon. Got any grim bothering you? She's asking me if there's a problem. The killing game is bothering me, obviously.
too much for me.
It sure is a mood killer, the whole thing. It's making me feel like a fresh old worm caught in a midsummer night flood.
That's...
Which means... You know, startled. I'm having some trouble getting used to this new place of ours. Can't imagine why.
I'll take good care
I
of
try not to worry though. A lady like me has got to be strong for the youngins.
Right.
If you say so. Alright, we're doing at least 2 supports. I like this. Oh, we probably won't be able to do the third one though, because she was with Toshiko during this. Oh, she likes the postal card. How many people like this one? The fuck? A lot of people do.
No.
Oh, aren't you a sweetheart? Thank you kindly. This is the liked one. We got the lava one immediately. That's great. It's great news. Am I recording? I am. I would be really bad if I missed this one. Okay.
Hiya.
How's everything going, darling?
I-
Darling? My heart skipped a beat. We already saw how he was like, when he saw her the first time, he was like, oh my god. Huh? What's wrong? No woman has ever used that word on me. You're both strong in mind and in spirit, woman. You don't need to use pet names. Pet names? Come on now, have you never been called darling before? Well, I have, but only by my parents.
No.
Aw, really? Well, ain't that cute?
Stop.
Don't use that word. Oh, he's blushing. What word? Cute? Why don't you like it? Is it another name your folks use?
Just stop it.
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on.
Come on now, you're really gonna act like that?
Eh?
Don't think I can see what's going on. What? Your folks put a roof over your head and food on your plate and show you all the love in the world.
Not
And yet you all act like it's something to be embarrassed over. I have no idea what you mean.
How old are you?
I'm talking about you acting all funky about your folks' affection. The nicknames? Uh-huh. You may not want to hear it, but a couple nicknames aren't gonna hurt you.
Mind your
How
manners.
about you stop thinking about yourself all the time and start appreciating your folks instead?
Hey,
The hell? Of course I appreciate my parents. If it wasn't for me, they'd...
focus.
Never mind. Never mind, let's not talk about that. Huh? Forget it. I like how there are some characters that don't make this about themselves, so we can actually learn a bit about Damon as well, because we don't really get much about him right away. Anyway, stop making assumptions about my parents. I don't know what your issue is, but leave my family out of it.
Think this through.
Right. I did jump to some conclusions there. I'm sorry, Damon. Why are you so invested anyway? In my family. You haven't even told me anything about yours.
Well,
My folks, they taught me everything I know about blacksmithing.
Huh?
Your parents are both blacksmiths?
how should I
My
put
bloodline's got a long history, I said long, with a craft. The blacksmithing business around back home was founded by my ancestors some 200 years ago. Okay, so it's just it's a tradition thing. I've heard of businesses being around for 100 years, but 200? And for its blacksmithing business of all things? If you're curious, I can show you the family business one day.
Now,
It may not be the homely little shack it used to be, but I think it'd be... Oh, I think it'd make my ancestors proud. Sorry. I don't think you guys will get out together. So sensical as it all sounded, I highly doubt she has what it takes to pull off a lie. So I have no other option but to believe it. Oh, that's it? I feel like the second one is always faster for some reason. That's a pretty intimidating legacy to live up to, let alone bring it into the modern age. Ingrid may have passion for her craft, sure, but considering how fast the world moves, well, I think her ancestors' pride will be short-lived. This man cannot stop with a vitriol, bro. Every time he has to say something mean. Every time he's like, oh, well, I mean, I don't know for how long she'll be around. Just saying. Just saying. Man, shut up. And we're back. That's right, we have returned. Let's see where. I think we. Okay, now we know where. Oh my god, is actually Grace never available? I saw her in her room again. Someone said in the comments that Grace is not available, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I think that Ingrid is not gonna talk to us right now because she's with Toshiko, but let's see. Maybe she will change her mind. Oh, darling, mind coming back another time? I'm having a little chit chat with Toshiko here. Indeed, only a miscreant like Mochi would ever dare to abduct my interlock. What?
Hey.
Abduct? The hell are you talking about? I wasn't planning on doing anything. I don't even want to talk.
help a lady out?
And you wouldn't mind circling back later? Hmm? Only if the kid leaves before then. Alright, so, yep. Alright. I should have known. I don't know why I came back. I knew that was going to happen because we couldn't talk with Toshiko when that was her turn. Alright, let's run let's run back. We're running, yes. Actually, you want to leave? Yes. Alright, so I guess we only have 3 supports for Ingrid. Did anyone have 3? Did anyone have 3? I don't think so. I think you only had like either 4 or 2. I don't think there was anyone that had 3. Right? Let me see. Let me see real quick, because I remember. I want to see the tray list that I made. The moment I see the tray list, I will remember everything. So let me see the list I made. Where are we? Over here. I almost called someone on accident. My bad. My bad, Chief. Alright, tier list. So Eloise had everything. 4 out of 4 for Eloise. 4 out of 4 for Wolfgang. 4 out of 4 for Desmond and Kai and Ava and Ulysses. Diana had only 2. Winona had 4. And then the other guys only had 2. Yeah, so no one has 3. So perhaps Ingrid also won't talk to us next time. So it's very likely they will only get like 2. Either 4 or 2. It would be kind of weird if only Ingrid has 3, right? When everyone else either has 2 or 4. I don't know. We'll see. If she doesn't, then I guess that's the end of this part. If she does, we have one more to talk about. So let's see. Ingrid is... Nah, she probably talks to us, right? She's not in her room. She's the first one that has 3, because she's built different. I'm feeling a little guilty. Guilty? For not paying, of course. Paying for what? These cleaning supplies. Back home, I got all my supplies from a sweet old granny running the local corner shop. And no, there's no granny to be found here, but I can stop picturing her. Taking something from her feels like taking something from her, you know? Okay, no, we can talk to her. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was really fast. We didn't even skip the dialogue. Okay, you like the meat on the bone. Let's fucking go. Okay.
No.
We've seen this. Yeah, it's the same one. Ingrid, I've got a question regarding your family business.
Hiya.
Ask, wait, the hiya is everything. She says this every time we start these.
Right.
You said it's been around for 200 years, right? And that I did. How? Blacksmithing is old-fashioned. I find it hard to believe a business like yours could generate enough profit to stay afloat.
Not good enough.
Whatever happened to having a little faith?
Huh?
Back in the day, our family business used to be a real hotspot. Everyone in town was a regular. The only reason things changed was because all that mass production nonsense started happening. People decided it was more convenient to buy something slapped together by a robot than wait a few couple days for a quality Grimwald product. Grimwald definitely has a strong feeling. It's like Grimwald. Like a Grimwald steel. Sounds like a fucking, I don't know, like Game of Thrones type sword. I got a Grimwald steel sword. It's like, whoa, really?
Let's get
But
going.
as mucky as everything is right now, it'll come out in the wash. And I can make the world appreciate us blacksmiths again.
Right.
How are you gonna do that? Well, I've been introducing a lot of changes since taking over the business. For starters, expecting people to commission us for basic goods just wasn't realistic anymore. I noticed the clients we did get always wanted something quirky, things like armor or weapons.
How should I
It made me
put it?
think, if people were wanting novelty items, well, make novelty items our brand.
Okay.
So you turn the business into a novelty store. A provider of novelty services is what it is. Sounds the same to me. But let me tell you, when I told my siblings about my plans, they knew just the thing to help. Auction websites. You see, I didn't know much about selling things online, but my siblings, oh, they're very savvy with the internet. They showed me the whole one too. How to search up a site, how to make an account for a business. I'm assuming that she took care of them, so that's... And none of the owners before you had the idea to do any of this? Their folks always discouraged them. Changing how things were run was seen as a betrayal of sorts. How so?
If
It wasn't traditional, bro. Family's business has a motto: serve anyone and everyone. Appealing to a niche group of people meant, well, ignoring the rest of the world.
Too much.
But the business wasn't a tight squeeze. Because of how fast things have been changing, the rest of the world has already gone and forgotten about us. If our worship goes under, our family history does too. So I was left with a choice. Either you sacrifice one tradition to save the rest, or the entire Grimwald legacy faces a chopping block.
I see.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. To be honest, I felt really guilty at first. The things my siblings and I got up to were so weird and wacky, and completely unlike anything our relatives had done before. I'm assuming a lot of cosplayers would have a lot of fun with this. Hey, can you make me this armor from that berserk?
Wow.
And then, though, my first auction happened. An old fella won one of my fireside accessories, and he drove all the way from up north to come collect it.
No.
When he first saw our workshop, his eyes got as wide as saucers, and he begged me for a tour.
Yeah.
Sounds like you found your demographic? Right before he left, he thanked my siblings and I for giving him an authentic blacksmith experience. I may regret to have been feeling up until then. I swear on my soul, it'll ease just a little bit.
Now would you
But just a
look
little
at
bit,
that?
not all of it. After that, I began receiving a steady stream of online buyers. I knew this was happening before the UTP recognized me. When I became the ultimate blacksmith last year, business more than quadrupled since she got her title last year. Damn.
No.
Did you say quadrupled? Mm-hmm.
Wow.
If I can be perfectly honest, I appreciate the UTP for giving us traditional blacksmith the spotlight. It's for sure made it easier to put food on my family's place. For my family's place, huh? Yeah. My take from this is probably that her parents either died, because she mentioned that she took care of a lot of her siblings. So if she was doing that, I don't know. We needed that fourth one. We needed that fourth one. Why is the music still playing? Yeah, I was about to say. Why was the music still playing? Anyway, that will be all for today. I did appreciate them. I think I would give them like an 8. It was less than the others, yes. But I did enjoy them. I think Ingrid is sweet. And I think they were just fun, because we also got a bit of Damon as well. We got to know some facts for both of these characters, and I think that was really good. Kind of wish we got that fourth one. But it's fine, it's okay. We'll get it next time. Surely. I feel like she's gonna kill someone next chapter, though. I even made the prediction that she's gonna kill Desmond. I could still see her killing Grace. That's my plan right now. But that will be all for today. Do take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.